Hello everyone, Flik here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we're taking a look at what I believe is called Legends of Eisenwald. I might be pronouncing that incorrectly, I'm not entirely sure. By Attardu Entertainment, and I got this via Evolve PR. It's a tactical RPG with turn-based combat that has some unique rules as far as all the ones I've ever played anyway. I put about 4 hours into it at this point, and we are going to be jumping into my game in progress, which is at the very beginning of Chapter 2. The tutorial kind of I was going to say stage, but it's not a stage. The tutorial map took me like an hour. Chapter 1 took me a couple of hours, although I was still kind of learning my way around the game at that point. So we're going to be right at the start of Chapter 2, so Chapter 2 spoilers I guess. My character, who I'll talk about more as we get into the actual save file, has just been betrayed. He had to flee, so I'm by myself, no army with me, just me. Not sure what's going to happen because, as I say, it's literally just the start, so we'll see. But if you don't want Chapter 2 spoilers, that's the only warning you're getting. So with that, let me load my save file and we'll talk a little bit about how the game plays. Now before I do anything, let me just make sure it's actually paused. Is it paused? Well, if it wasn't paused, it is now. So, we are playing as this gentleman here, who is the only person in my army currently. And I just called him Flik because you can name him whatever you want. Normally you would have an army, and your army is built up of kind of 3 layers. You've got your front layer, which is melee. You've got your middle range, which is ranged offensive people, like archers and crossbowmen, that kind of thing. And then at your back you've got your buffers and healers. And they are actually 2 separate classes, and your units level up. In your main character's case, you get kind of like passive stat increases, whereas for generic troops, they get new classes and you can specialise them. So, oh, this is my gear over here. But we'll get into that. I imagine I'll be getting the opportunity to get some help straight away at some point in this chapter. I certainly hope anyway. So this is what the overworld looks like, and everybody kind of, if I move, everybody else moves. If I pause, assuming I haven't pressed play in the bottom left there, the world will pause. And it gives you a chance to stop and think about what you're doing. So there is a gent up here. Let me just right click. This is not an enemy, this is a friend. So actually I could go talk to them before I go deeper in, and he might provide troops, I'm not entirely sure. So you know what? Let's go talk to him and see what happens. It looks like he's coming this way anyway. So as I say, I got betrayed, had to flee, army's all gone, dead. We'll see what happens. Oh there, where are you going in such a hurry? I fear I don't recognise you, sir, though it is hard to see anything of you, coated as you are in dirt from the road. What brings you through my land? My name is Flik von Lastein. Forgive my impatience, but I must be on my way. A name I recognise, in fact. I have an offer for you. Surely you have time to dine with me and refresh yourself at my castle, and then perhaps you'll hear my offer. I thank you for your hospitality, but I must be on my way, because I'm being hunted. Then would you spare me 2 moments? I swear it will only be a short conversation. Yes, excellent. Now fate has blessed me with a great gift, a golden wine contained within a stone chalice, if you get my meaning. No? Haven't you heard about the gold found in the mountains of that word? No, I have not. As it happens, I find myself with quite a bit of wealth and plan to invest in some land. The only thing that remains is to find an owner willing to sell, so here's my offer, a good price for some of your land. I haven't got any land. I consider offer, I wish I could honour it, but I need more time. I need more time. Alas, I must be off with nothing for you but a promise that I will think on it. Alright, so that's just something I may be able to do in the future. Got it. Now I should probably try and find an army, because I imagine I'll be getting pursued. Why can't I move? Right, there we are. Apparently this isn't part of the road over here? Yeah, that's not letting me... Something must happen as I walk along here. That's the only thing I can think of. We'll see. If you find the movement too slow, by the way, you can speed it up. Oh, and also, you don't have to be mounted. I have a mount, so I'm using it, but there we go. I can go down and... Certain arenas where the battles happen don't allow for mounted combat as well, so you automatically get down on foot for those cases. Like if you're fighting indoors, for instance. But anyway, I'll stay mounted because it's fun. How did I get through here? Can I not get through here? Oh no, this is the edge of the map. I'm looking in the wrong way, that's why. I came in from that way. I was being stupid. My bad. Here's where I'm supposed to be going. So as you can see, because I'm moving, that guy there is just moving. And generally they have like armies as well and they go around. So that'll be the mine he was talking about that has a nice bit of gold at it. Can I visit that? I can, but there's no need. Alright, and he's got a little peasant army over here comprising of 1 peasant called Peter. I wonder if he'll have something to do. I can actually talk to him, so let's do that and see what happens. Peter? Hold a moment. Are you Flik? Yes, I am. Who are you, lad? My name is Peter. I am son of Hans the tavern keeper. Greta, my cousin, You have a cousin called Greta? Do you mean a niece? Anyway, instructed me to give you a message. She urges you not to take the road to the east, for that will lead you around the mountain and greatly delay you, but instead go under the mountain. Under it? There are mines that lead through it, but the only ones who know the way these days are Sietz the Mole. He's an old miner from Whetstone Village. Okay. And then Peter ran off. So did that update my journal? Way under the mountain. It's told you that there's an old miner who can get you through the mountain. He lives in Whetstone Village. So if I mark that, it will tell me where I need to go. So it's on my current right. So is that it there? Oh, it is! Alright, well, we'll go there and try and speak to this old guy then. I also might be able to recruit some help. Yeah, the total number of people you can pardon me, recruit rather, not hire, because hiring is something different, which I'll talk about in a second, is based on the number of castles you have. So if you have no castles, you can only get a number of people for up to 5. You buy them, but then they have no recurring cost. So I think that's the same here, right? Or is this... Yeah, this is not a tavern, so this should not be a cost incurred. So we'll buy the healer, and we'll buy both peasants. So that had a one-time cost. They're now with me. They will fight for me, no recurring cost. If you go to a tavern, you can hire mercenaries who are generally better statted, but they come with a permanent cost per battle, and you can go into the red, and you don't want that to happen. And you earn more money by owning more property on the map. So anyway, yeah, that gave me some help. I'm glad it gave me a healer, actually, because the thing that made me take so long on Chapter 1 was that it took me a while to find somewhere where I could hire a healer, because all the AI kept on stealing them. Oh, right, I didn't speak to the guy. Sorry, let me go back here. There he is. There's probably going to be a lot of text. There's no voice acting at all. I'll go through it a little bit quickly, because I want to get into the battle system, because I think that's probably what you want to see. Although maybe I should have read that, because I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see what he said. Where did it update to? Oh, he's been captured by some rogues and is being held somewhere in the mines. So we'll take that objective off, put that one on. So I've got to search all the local mines and find the one he's in. Okay, well, I hope there's no... I'll save my game, just in case I get into a fight that I can't currently win. We'll try this mine and see if we can find him. I also notice there's some guards on the road up there. The colours denote, by the way, grey is neutral, blue is allied, red is enemy. Nobody here. Alright. So, there's another mine there. You move faster on roads in general, by the way, and it's easier to get caught by, say, like, randomly spawning bandits or rebels when you're in forests. That kind of stuff. Are you in here? Yes. I won't repeat myself. Where the hell are those gems? Yeah, I know he's here. I'm going to have to help him. he's lying and saying he keeps gems in his piss pot under his bed. So here we are, into battle. Right, good. So hopefully I'll have the first turn so I can stop and talk. Yeah, this is entirely turn-based. So the interesting thing about the battles, it's hex-based. Everybody gets a turn. There's the turn order there. As I say, there's front row, then there's back row, then there's healer row. So I don't have any bowmen right now, so that's why that row for me is empty. But anyway, the interesting rule is you have to attack the closest target. If there is multiple closest targets you can choose, and you can only make a forward move if you are going to attack. You can do a turn where you just sit still, or this particular character, my main character, has a move where you can do a defensive stance, and as classes level up they get more abilities. But certain classes like archers have a jump back move where they can try and put distance between them and an enemy that's closed the gap. Other special rules, spears usually get an attack. They usually have counter attack, so they usually get an attack off as you approach, so you have to be careful about that. Also, it looks like they're better equipped than me. Than the people I've hired. I will be able to probably murder all these people without worrying too much. So I'll do the most damage to this gent down here, right? Because that's 48, that's 43, 55, let's go for that. Maybe a one shot? Not quite. I did one wound though because I did over half his health in one hit. Similarly, he took a wound and he's going to die. He did a tiny bit of damage before dying though. When characters die in battle, they don't truly die unless they take 3 wounds, which is it denoted by the blood drops there. So I have a restoration spell, but it's not worth using right now, so I'm just going to meditate, which increases her MP, I guess is the way you would call it, and you're going to get the kill. Go, farmer, with your pitchfork, rather. So he's the closest target to my main character, and sadly he's going to take a lot less damage because he's the boss, but I will hit him. I can get thrown off my horse, by the way. If enough damage gets done in a single blow, yeah, like there, I lose one of those horseshoes. If all three get lost, the horse rears up and throws me off. So, healer's turn. Let's try and keep the other guy alive. Ah, now he can reach the archer, so I'm going to ignore him and go to the archer, because the archer will have to jump back if he wants to fire and be safe. Now, they're both attacking him together. Let's just concentrate on the main guy, get rid of him. He should be fine. Oh, you had to go after him, you bastard. Alright, fine, I guess I'll just have to one-man everything. Now this guy's locked into me, so he can't just decide, oh there goes my horse, for the battle. He can't just decide, oh I'm going to go after the healer. No, because he's next to me, he has to fight me. And you don't have enough MP to cast, so just meditate. And then it's Archer's turn. Ah, the Archer started going after the healer though, that's annoying. And you, oh wow, I forgot how weak characters are when you first get them. She doesn't have enough to heal every turn. Right, just smack this guy. Oh, I broke his armor. Now keep in mind again, I'm not going to lose anybody, even though everybody apart from my character is probably going to fall over dead. They're not actually dead. Oh, the other guy gave in. Okay, and I got a helmet, which I'll look at in a second. Continue. More are probably on the way. They have about 20 men left. Quite a few. I'm not sure I can hold them off for that long. Probably not, no. You won't have to, sir, if we take them unawares. If they come in smaller companies, we would be able to take them quickly and quietly by surprise. I know these caravans well. We will need to leave one of your people to stand watch. Don't attack too soon, mind you, or you won't have the element of surprise. I kind of want to go heal. Although I haven't found anywhere I can heal yet. So let me just... oh, press the wrong button. So let me see the objective. Kill the rogues by the mine. You have to stay inside so they won't attack you. Attack the rogues as soon as they are close enough. Don't leave the caravans for too long lest they notice you. Didn't he say I had to garrison one of my people though? So they're actually going to sit out the next fight because they did take too much damage. They're not dead, but they took too much damage in that one fight to be included in the next. Although I do have some heal. Oh wait, does that not work? Are they too wounded to be healed? Oh, that's nasty. Alright, well I'll heal my wounds. Apparently I won't. I could have sworn this worked before where I could just use potions. I guess not. It's weird. Well, anyway, that helmet I got. +3 melee defense, +2 ranged. I think the one I'm equipped with standard is, yeah, it's just better. If you can have it, you'll be better. Yeah, alright, there we go. And assuming you survive and do eventually turn up in a fight, I'll give you some healing potions to have. Although your defense will not be good enough. Alright, well I guess I'll save on another new slot just in case again. I don't see the unit. Oh wait, yeah I do. Brigands. There we are, down there. Ooh, I want to quickly get back to Weststone Village though and hire more people because otherwise it's going to be a very tough fight. Oh, hang on, I can actually check. Who have you got on you? 1 archer, 4 frontal melee guys. That would be a tough fight for my character. I don't want to hide. Alright, fine. I'll do it your way because maybe they'll like all get wiped out by a landslide or something. But I wanted to go hire some more help. Alright, so we'll sit here and we'll make time keep going. So I'll press play. So even though I'm standing still currently, now time is moving. And I should get some kind of prompt saying, now attack! When they're close enough. Now finish them off quickly. We have you now, fools! Your company pounces on the unaware bandits and kills 2 of them, so that gives me the advantage. And it looks like it killed the tougher of the 2, so that's perfect. My character will very easily be able to handle all these, even if I don't get the help from the healer. Yeah, so that's fine. That said, the heal is appreciated. Lightly stunned is nothing to worry about. I will probably lose the horse again, though. Heal me! Yeah, 1-on-1, got this for sure. If you'd raised your spear a little bit there, I would have been skewered on it. And you need to wait. Oh, I do have 2 wounds though, that's quite risky. We've got this though. And finish the job. We got a amulet, rabbit's foot. Alright, that's okay. I might give that to the healer. They were not the only ones, we must return to... Are you serious? Oh god, there's more. I can't kill that many. No. I'll hide in the village, thanks. I'm too wounded. Yeah, I know. No, we're not going to run to the mines. We're going to run to the house. Oh wait, is it going to force me into the fight automatically? No, get to the... Ah! Alright, it's not going to let me down the hill, sadly. So I think I can't win in this situation, and that does bring me on to one of the mild complaints I have. The game is too bloody hard for the most part. I was really struggling in Chapter 1. The tutorial was fine because it was just teaching you how to do stuff. I might get a bonus for having a siege, but this doesn't count as a fortified building, so I don't think so. Yeah, that's way too many. I'm just going to load the save file. Alright, so the only thing I can do is... I'm going to try one more time just to get down there and just speed up time a little bit to make this go quickly. No, we're going there. Yeah, I don't care. We're going there. Let me hire more people, please. Why you not let me hire anyone? Alright, well, fight me here. Oh, you are going to fight me here. Okay. Let's give it a go. Oh wow, for a tier 1 archer you did way too much damage. Oh, luckily you didn't think it was smarter to attack my healer, so that could be okay. 4 people wailing on him. I think I can one-shot... How much HP do you have? 55. How much HP do you have? 60. Alright, you're my next weakest. No, it looks like I'll get knocked out. I'm not going to be able to cover the damage because the healer's too weak. Oh no, I have healing potions. If I get another turn I can heal. 50 or 60? 60 will do it. It's 10 damage from a tier 1 archer with my level of armor. See, that doesn't make sense to me. Sometimes I do feel that the numbers... I mean, maybe I just don't understand them. Oh, however, now that I'm off my horse and I have my shield out, the archer can't actually hurt me, so he'll start shooting the healer because you're immune to arrows when you have a big shield. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you can heal. Just keep me alive a little bit so I can afford to kill someone this turn, and then I can heal next turn, although I still don't think I'll out-damage them. Maybe? Nope, don't have enough to heal, so never mind. Wait, I did. Right, we might still survive this, unless there's a third wave, of course. Although I can just load and stay in the mine now that I know if I kill a couple of them with the same trick again, I'd have the edge I need. Why do you keep getting turns? Just die already. Yeah, I'm used to like melee people doing 10 damage per swing, but archers... My archers never do that much damage. So we are going to have to load up again here. So yeah, I have been frustrated with the difficulty at times. It feels like it weighs everything against you. Possibly to increase longevity. The battle system itself I find interesting. I like the move only to attack in terms of like moving forward strategy. I like that a lot. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm speeding up time to get on with it. It better only be 2 waves. And you know, keep in mind, it didn't even tell me to go get the people I hired from the pub. It just expected me to. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been able to fight off the first wave, let alone this wave. So it killed off the archer that seemed to be OP, thankfully. So now my healer is safe because they can't get past me. So that's good. I do need a better spear, admittedly. The mounted spear I have is not super strong. It's not as strong as the axe I have when I'm not mounted, but I like the extra bonus hits I get out of it. Good job, horse. Credit to team. So if you're looking for a tough game, then definitely this. And this is the standard difficulty I'm playing on as well. You've got to just accept sometimes that even if you have a full team, the enemy just seems to have damage bonuses against you that you can't do anything. Oh, for God's sake, hang on, was that back to the first set? Was that the first set? Ah, that got rid of one of my wounds that time, so hang on, we can do that again. Or no, apparently we can't do that again, okay. Well, the healer's still alive, so let's try and increase her defense, that might help. No, these aren't working. I guess because of the number of the wounds they have, that's why that's not working. Okay, we'll wait for this lot. What is in this lot anyway? Yeah, so this is the start of the second chapter of the game. I don't know how many chapters the game has in total, however, it's going rough on me. I also don't like that my army just was deleted between chapters. I expected to bring over the team I won the first chapter with, which was a pretty good team if I do say. Oh, right, I forgot to attack them. Luckily, it looks like they waited, so an archer survived this time. Right, well, we have heals. It's a start. I think they're going to outdamage me, which means I literally won't be able to proceed. So what would I have to do differently? Maybe I had to leave the first chapter stronger, but if that's the case, then I literally can't do anything else. So it doesn't sound right to me. I could technically just ignore the main side quest entirely, but I was warned not to do that. Oh, I didn't quite kill him. That's bad. And I can't heal either. Why didn't that kill me? Oh, because I'm still on my horse, maybe? And we'll take a heal then. And we will get a heal from our healer this time. I actually would have preferred if they knocked me off, so then the archer wouldn't go after me. We've got to kill this guy. Kill him. I can't quite see him, but kill him. There we are. They're not doing enough damage in single hits to worry the horse, so that could be what keeps me in this. We'll get a heal here. Oh, hang on, what happened to her turn? Oh wait, she doesn't have enough. That's what happened to her turn. She does this time though. I'm going to have to use the other healing potion I have. It's a good job I took these healing potions over from the previous chapter. If I didn't have those, I definitely would be screwed. That's unfortunate. I don't think I rushed the first chapter either. I had to make sure I was pretty strong by the time I did the stuff you're supposed to do to win. Alright, the last guy gave up, thankfully. Please be no more. We're already in the mine. Oh my god! The ring... I can't win against that. Was I supposed to have my army from the previous chapter? Maybe it glitched out? That would make sense to me. That is... And they're too close, so I can't just kind of run past them. Yeah, I'm already in the mine, but how do you expect me to win? Is there a restart chapter? Yeah, restart. I'll try that after this, because I'm definitely going to lose here, because I can't beat... Even if he kills like 2 of the army in the ambush, my 1 leader, or even if the 2 peasants had survived, they would not have been enough. Can I just run past? Oh, no. And he can't be surprised, apparently. It does seem there's less of them, but that's still not good enough. We'll give it a go. But I have no more potions, so it's just down to her healing, and she does not have good spiritual power. Yeah, I'm just going to get wailed on. And there's no archers now, so it doesn't matter that I can block against them. That wasn't how I expected seeing this to go. I thought, you know, it would go easy on me at the start of a new chapter after I had some pretty tough battles at the end of chapter 1, so I thought that'd make a good video to show off the basics. As it turns out, nope. So let's just go to load game because I'm about to lose and restart scenario. Yep, don't read that. And I'm just going to ignore absolutely everybody and see if I can just get past this area. Oh, you're really desperate to talk to me, aren't you? Tough. I don't care about all this mines business. Nope, don't care. Go away. I'm not going that way. I'm taking the road. Nope, go away. Da, 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 da. I'm hiring my healer and then you can all sod off. Higher, higher, higher. Screw you all. I'm going home. We're not doing any business with mines here. Let's just see what happens if I go this way. If it will let me. Oh, please tell me it will let me. Oh, you can't. It's blocked off. So you... Is there no way to like grind a level or something? There's no randomly spawning enemies here. Hang on, I can get past the castle though, right? How do I get over to where he is? I have no idea how you're supposed to proceed through this chapter. You're not strong enough to beat the waves of enemies it throws at you with only 3 tier 1 hirelings from the local pub. Unless I guess you're supposed to leave more buffed than I am, but I thought my gear was pretty good. I don't know. If you've also played this and you know what you're supposed to do, tell me, because I had planned to play more of this off camera after I did this video, but if I can't get past the first bit of chapter 2, I don't see how I can. The way's blocked off, so you have to do the mine thing. Hang on, maybe I can talk to him to recruit soldiers? Or maybe his castle has soldiers. That's why I didn't try. Let's give that a go. You're not saying anything of worth, but what does your castle have? Alright, you've got a proper archer. Oh, then I don't... Hang on. Get rid of you, because you're better. And get rid of you, because you're better. I still have the same number of troops. They're slightly better, but they're not great. They're immune to archers, so there is that. 28 base damage as opposed to my 48. And that's my weaker weapon when I'm on a horse, keep in mind. The archer's pretty good. He's a proper bowman, which means he's tier 2, not tier 1 like the healer and the 2 I had before. They're tier 1 though, level 1. They'll make a bit of a difference, but I honestly don't think they're going to make enough of a difference. I could be wrong. Let's give it a go. I shall give it a go and see if that makes a difference, because I don't want to leave on a sour note. Because I was enjoying the game. It was bloody tough, but I was enjoying it. One sticking point I did have with it though was the asking price of £22.99. That's on Steam, and there will be a link to that in the description box below rather. Felt that was a little bit high, personally, but you're free to disagree if you like. So presumably still in the same mine. Yes, he is. Alright, let's see if we can get through this a bit quicker. These guys should hopefully not die in 2 hits, because I have noticed the enemy AI is good in the sense that it picks on your weaker units, and often it means when you start a battle, you'll just lose someone instantly, and you can't do a damn thing about it. Which I was finding very frustrating. Alright, let's heal the archer. Idea here is keep everybody in the fight. So you've got your pick of targets, because they're all equidistant. Go after him because he's wounded. You're all immune to melee damage anyway, range damage anyway. As long as nobody goes fully down, that's what we're looking to avoid here. As he takes over half his health in 1 hit, and down he goes. Yeah, that's how fights go, tend to go. We will win this fight, but can I win those another? Well, he only took 1 wound actually, so I think I can get him back in the fight. Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, I could get him back in the fight. So as long as I can keep them going, maybe I can do it. Press play. There's a lot of luck though that they don't go after my wounded people. I guess we'll see. That's what we're going to do, and then that's where I'll end the video. I was going into this with, you know, other than the price, which I questioned being a bit high, a hearty recommendation, but after seeing how this chapter's starting, I can only assume that that's the trend for every chapter after as well. I don't think it's fair, personally. Which is a great shame. All they needed to do was let you carry over your army from chapter 1. And that problem would be totally removed, although then you might be a bit OP. Well, how about like half your army, or not mercenaries, just your actual, the ones that don't cost any money? How about that? I'm not sure how open to that kind of thing they are. But yeah, I want to try and get revenge against that named guy who comes in the final wave. Let's see if we can do this. I also noticed that you get XP fairly slowly. Oh, we're into evening. To battle! No, to battle though. Right, once again, they're mostly dead. They have a debuff this time as well, actually. Oh, we all do, it's night time. See, my upgraded bowman, who is the first tier above the one that he currently is, did the same damage. That makes no sense to me. I mean, maybe he's using a better bow, but I very much doubt it. So this guy can just go in there and smack him. You have to smack him because you have no choice. I'm not sure why that only did 17. That was a strange choice for a target. You have to meditate. Whose turn is this? You up there. Finish off him. Ah, not quite. Fine. The archer will do it. Oh, he gave in. Well, that's good. Yeah, so now the boss man is coming, and he doesn't fall for the trick, so you have to fight him proper. Now, can I quickly equip anyone better? Your helmet is 1-1. That's much better. There you go. -1 initiative, +2 attack. Yep, that's better than what you're using. There you go. And you can get the better defense. There. So the one that's slightly more wounded has now got better stuff. Maybe that'll make the difference. The outlaws are coming. The leader's at the head of the party. Sure they are. Let's do this. Hey, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Oi, 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 oi. You're going the wrong way. You went to the wrong mine, you idiot. There we go. To battle. No, to battle though. Yeah. 50, 43. We'll take the 50 damage, please. And hopefully then get the kill. Not with only 10 damage, I'm not. See, just no matter what tier of enemy it is you're fighting, they just always seem to do more damage. That's how it feels. I'm not saying that's literally the case, it's just how it feels. You have to attack him annoyingly. I wanted to get the kill here. We will win this time though, because we just have number advantage. Finish him off. You need to meditate. Finish him off. Nope, not quite. There we are. And the last guy gave in. Phew, so it is possible as it turns out, but you have to take the hirelings from the castle, which the game did not indicate was... Oh, there's another wave of the boss. Okay. Well, doing over half his health in one hit certainly helps. Why can't you hit him? Oh, shield. That's why. 10 damage, that's pathetic. Pile on the boss. The others might give in after he dies, I don't know. Of course he goes after the easy kill because the AI is good when it comes to that, which is bad for the player. Screw you. Even if I lose everybody else now, my main character can handle the rest by himself. Because that archer's not going to be able to fire from his next turn onwards. Oh, he gave in. I really wanted to murder him. Yeah, just let me through. Apparently Mike marked it on the map. Go to the mine indicated. Oh, it's this. Yeah, it is this way. By which I mean there. Oh, no, avoid him. That's one of the armies chasing me. Alright, that was very, very lucky. They would have definitely attacked me. Yeah. Right, so now we're still on the run, but at least we kind of made it through the first area. So that's where we're going to end this Let's Look At. Also, I've noticed this glitch. If you finish a quest that you had previously had marked, the mark stays on and you have to go into your done to untick it, which seems a bit silly to me. It was going to be a recommendation if you don't mind difficulty. However, after seeing some of the imbalance, like I thought it was in my head, but for 2 chapters in a row, a cautious recommendation if you can see past what I think is a little bit of a steep price. That said, it's a very pretty game. I like what they were doing with the battle system. I think it's very innovative. But there is some problems with balance, and I think the AI in some cases is a bit too strong. That's my final thoughts. If you've played the game, let me know what you think. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video, or if you want to show your support to me or the developers. Until next time, thanks again for watching, and ta-ta for now.